Hello, welcome on Take It Easy. We are two Frenchies, Jan and Cecile, sailing in the Pacific Islands. Today we are casting off from Banda Neira in Indonesia and we are gonna go scuba diving. We already know that the water is crystal clear and full of vibrant marine life, so we can't wait. But that's just the beginning. We also take you through the bustling island market where the color and the smells will awaken your senses. And if that's not enough, stick around because this week also marks the celebration for Indonesia Independence Day. So we'll go find out what it's all about. Let's dive right in, shall we? Banda Neira, it's here, in the Maluku province. And there's so much to do here. The spices, history, views, volcano, jungle, lava flow, snorkel, diving. We simply can't do it all. But take our word for it, it's all worth it.
What are we getting ready for?
We are going for a scuba dive.
Scuba dive! All our tanks and everything out there. And we're gonna go with this hotel there. They're gonna get us to the right spot. We've got a guide. So exciting.
Yeah.
We don't have to dive alone. I'm excited.
Let's go.
Yeah.
As mentioned, for today's dives, we are using a local guide. There are quite a few dive sites in the area, but the sea is too rough to get to the outside islands in their boat, so that eliminates those. We've done a few free diving as well, so for the first one, we are going to Batu Belanda. Not enough? Okay, let's go for another dive. We initially wanted to go to Batu Belanda, supposedly the best dive site around, but there was too much current to dive. So we are going to this island, locally named Pisang Island or Banana Island.
So how was the dive?
So it was good. It was really good to be with somebody because again, like lots of current, so you can't really go down, snorkel one way and then come back to the dinghy. You need somebody to pick you up at the end. The visibility was, I mean, it was quite dark. I think it was probably a bit cloudy, so it could have been better, but we really enjoyed it. It was really nice and good way to get back into diving. Unfortunately, we never got to see the star of Banda's underwater world, the Mandarin fish. To be fair, they are only 7 centimeters long, so not that obvious, and they hide during the day. They are also very skittish and shy, so they don't mix with other fish. They do come out at sunset to perform a mating dance, but we were not lucky enough to see that. Let's hope we'll get other opportunities. Okay, so we have a boat coming and one that just left. So Jan's in the dinghy trying to see if he can assist in any ways, because like we showed you, this way of anchoring is not easy. Quick reminder on how we anchor here, in case you missed this episode. We drop the anchor in 30 or 35 meters back to the pier where, if you are lucky, people like Jan will grab your stern line and bring it to shore where another sailor will tie it up. Next up, we are going around the market. The vibrant colors of the local fruits and vegetables make us want to buy everything, but we also have to learn a few words to be able to ask for what we want. The most peculiar thing we saw? The chicks, which are painted. Why? Because they look pretty like that. Time for a stop in a restaurant. Isn't this so peaceful?
No, we said we're gonna fish, not that. That's too easy. That's way too easy.
Two mango juice.
No, there's only one.
And this one.
No, that's an empty glass. I don't know what it is. There's only one.
Sure.
You have one too? Empty glass? No?
Almost. Luckily, we found ourselves in Banda Neira on Indonesia Independence Day. The festivities were abundant, although we couldn't partake in all of them. Our initial experience unfolded at the Kora-Kora races, an event that stirred great enthusiasm among the locals. Our first encounter with the Kora-Kora was in Banda Besar, where preparation for the race were in full swing. Kora-Kora, a traditional Indonesian outrigger canoe, primarily used in the Maluku island, played a vital role in trade and warfare. The larger versions even served as war vessels during the conflict with the Dutch. Interestingly, they reminded me of the Tomako, the war canoes of the Solomon Islands. This race stands as a beautiful celebration, not only because Kora-Kora racing is a sport steeped in generations of tradition, but also because it represents a cultural heritage of the region. The coordination between the steermen and the paddler of these rowing boats is of paramount importance. Apparently in the ancient times, they used to shout Mena Moria, which translates to front back, but is often interpreted as to lead, to follow, or one for all and all for one. Unfortunately, we were too distant to observe or hear if this tradition still holds. As you can see, this competition brings a tremendous sense of excitement and unity to the community. Alright, so today is Indonesia Independence Day. So it's supposed to be some celebrations. So we're gonna go and see, try to find a spot, and yeah, see what they're doing for the Independence Day. There are a few other events throughout the week leading to the Independence Day, but with so little time in the area, we could not participate in all of them. The main ceremony takes place on the 17th of August, and it includes a flag hosting ceremony, and the Independence Day Parade.
Jiwanya
Bangunlah badannya untuk Indonesia Raya.
Following this, there is a dance competition that generates a lot of excitement. In addition, cultural performances such as this dance, called cakalele, which is Banda Neira's war dance, are also showcased. Once again, we found ourselves at a bit of a distance from the main event. However, we recognized that as guests in this community, it was essential to respect that these celebrations are primarily for the people of Indonesia to come together and foster a sense of unity rather than a performance for outsiders. Nevertheless, even from our vantage point, we were genuinely delighted to be part of such a unique and significant day, which, in a way, marks the culmination of our adventures in Banda Neira. In the next episode, we are setting sail again, so make sure to join us to see where we are headed. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!